As the release date of BTS's new album Map of the Soul 7 draws ever closer, fans are getting more and more anxious about what exactly does this album mean. They were kind enough to bless us with the beautiful release of the song Black Swan, as well as the exciting Ego and Shadow. But still, we want more, and who doesn't? So finally, it seems like we've managed to convince RM to reveal a little bit more of what exactly the 7 symbolizes in Map of the Soul 7. So we're going to get straight into that, and then using my own research, I'm going to add a little bit more meaning to what it could possibly represent. So let's jump into the video. So when the host of the Radio Disney interview asked what the overall meaning of the Map of the Soul album was, RM focused on the number 7. He poetically stated, "I think it symbolizes everything." To keep it from sounding too vague, he offered examples of how it was relevant to them. He stated, "We have 7 members, and it's been like 7 years since our debut." He continued to emphasize how important it was by saying, "So 7's like a really special number for BTS." It was what he said next that had ARMY replaying his words back. It definitely seemed like he was trying hard not to spoil anything, but he excitedly stated that since the title's 7, there's some special magical souls inside. So it seems like the number 7 is incredibly significant to BTS, and it seems like even though they did reveal a little bit of what it could mean, they're still holding back to some degree. And what does magical souls mean? Well, I can't help you there. I don't know what magical souls means, unfortunately, but I am into decoding, so I thought it would be really cool to actually just look up the symbolic meaning of the number 7 throughout history, throughout stories and texts, and just see if I can't throw some ideas at the wall and see what sticks. Maybe you guys can help me in the comments and we can kind of theorize together what exactly might pertain as well to the number 7, besides just symbolizing that there's 7 members and it's their 7th year of debut. So if you're ready, we've never done this on the channel before, but it'll be really fun to maybe get into this with you guys. Give this video a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you're into this kind of stuff, and let's get going. So there's a very interesting notion throughout history that numbers actually represent not only physical quantities, but also inherent qualities, laws, and powers of the universe that are very ancient. Numbers are described and explained in many ways and are reflected in various mystery traditions, including those of the Pythagoreans, Babylonians, Hindu, and even in Egypt. So let's break down the number 7. So 7 is actually quite a busy number because it tends to appear everywhere. Sumerians and Babylonians identify 7 days in a week, and the number of the traditional planets that give us much of our mythology is 7. There's the 7 deadly sins, and they're also balanced by the 7 cardinal virtues. There are 7 orders of angels, 7 colors in the rainbow, 7 pure notes in a diatonic scale. So basically, RM is right. 7 symbolizes everything. Very early on in history, it seems like the number 7 was given special status as a number of completeness and perfection. For ancient Egyptians, number 7 was the number of eternal life. There's even a legend that the Prophet Muhammad, when in Jerusalem, ascended into the 7 heavens and came into contact with the divine. The Pythagoreans called the number 7 septade and said that it was worthy of veneration. This is because it was both the number of religion, because of the 7 celestial spirits related to the 7 planets, and it was also the number of life. The phase of the moon lasts for 28 days, which is 4 times 7. In the Bible, it was said that God created the world in 6 days, reserving the 7th day to rest. Therefore, the 7th day is a holy day, or a holiday. This relaxation time also connects God with man. If we want to talk alchemy, then there are 7 alchemical operations: calcination, dissolution, separation, conjunction, fermentation, distillation, and coagulation. If you're into tarot cards, then the number 7 card is the Chariot. The card depicts a young man, a king. This young man knows where he's going and is full of determination. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that breakdown of the number 7. I just want to add a little bit more to what RM was saying because, he mentioned that 7 encompasses everything, and he's such a well-read person. We know he's an intellectual, he's a genius, literally, if his IQ is anything to go off of. So I definitely do believe that when deciding on the title of this album, he was doing his research. He did his research. He understands what he's talking about, and I can't wait to see the way that the number 7 and also magical souls and everything else that they've been speaking about in interviews is going to be woven into this album. It definitely seems like an album that was well thought out. So until then, I guess all we can do is wait with bated breath and be ready to listen to the album. Let me know what you guys think in the comment sections below. Have you guys been able to figure out anything at all? Any other clues as to what this album could really be about, could really mean? Love to hear your thoughts. Let's get the discussion popping in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Take care for now. Bye.